Hi everyone. Today I would like to share the usage of the Tapo camera that I talked about in my previous video. As I mentioned, I bought this camera to take it with me to my holidays, and after using it, I found this really good and I want to share my experiences. The camera is not too big and very light. It goes in my bag easily to my holidays. You can even take it with you to your different offices every day. This is the suitable micro SD card for recording storage. I put a link for you in below description to easily check it out. Here, you can install the micro SD card for storage. The camera will initiate the startup sequence for a few seconds. Now let's jump into the mobile application. Once you have downloaded and set up the camera mobile application, you will see the main screen like this. There are 3 main taps at the top. It's depending on where you have the camera, it can be changed and name it as you wish. I have it as in my living room, and I only have this one Tapo camera, but you can have multiple different cameras from TP-Link, and they can all be placed into different rooms or areas that you want to cover. If you have more than one Tapo camera, they all will be shown at this main screen. As you can see, I have my camera in privacy mode at the moment, which is good for having privacy while I am at home with the camera, and it is not recording the footage or the audio. This privacy mode can be turned on or off easily with a touch from the home screen. Here, once you have exited the privacy mode, the camera will be started. Apologies, here I'll have to blank the camera view, as my room isn't tidy at the moment. From the main viewing screen, you have choices to manually take the photo like this, or manually start and stop the recording of the camera. Here you can also adjust the microphone of the camera to record the audio. This call button is for two-way audio function, to talk to, via the camera. With this call button, you also have option to easily move the camera view around, to follow your pet, or your child. You can also adjust how quick or slow the camera can move. Under the pan and tilt option, you also have a quick monitoring options such as horizontal patrol or vertical patrol. With a quick touch, then the camera will start sweeping horizontal or vertical, depends on what you wanted to view. Here, I tried to turn the alarm on, but as you can see, I have not set up the detections mode yet. Such as motion tracking, motion detection, person detection and baby crying detection. With motion tracking, the camera will detect any movement, and also follow that movement until it stops, which is very good to capture any intrusion and not to miss any blind spots. Depends on where you position your camera. As this camera can follow 360-degree, you are likely to need only one camera per area, rather than 2 or 3 of the fixed lens cameras. The next one is motion detection. This one is required to be turned on to receive the alerts on your phone for any movement on the camera view. Make sure to turn this on, and position the camera view to door or windows, where intruder is likely to enter the room. I would place the camera at the rear end of the room, facing to the front where someone could enter the room from the doors or windows. That way camera will detect the movement and send the alerts straight away to your phone. And if you have the motion tracking turned on, the camera can then follow that person. The next one is person detection. This option will identify whether the movement is triggered by human or your pet. This AI function is very useful if you have pets at home and you don't want the alerts coming into your phone every time your pet appears on the camera's view, so that you only receive the alerts on movement triggered by human. The last one is baby crying detection. When you use this camera as a baby monitor, your baby crying sound will trigger the camera and send you the alerts on activation. Here you can adjust the sensitivity of the baby crying sound, as you desired. The LED and the siren can be turned on or off, as you wish, if you want a camera to be recording in silent and only for receiving alerts on your smartphone. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoy this video and I will see you at my next videos. I also put the links to this camera and suitable micro SD card that I am using in below video description for you to easily find them from Amazon. Hopefully you will have some deals from Amazon. If you find this video helpful to you, please thumbs up and subscribe my Happy to Help channel for more helpful videos in the future.